Unmute myself. Video on. Share. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Lasham Daily Briefing for Monday, the 24th of March, 2025. Before we get started this morning, I'd like to welcome all the course members here who are joining us for the start of the summer courses. And of course, I'd like to welcome the two instructors that are going to be looking after those, Mike Birch and David Cooper. They're busy doing a briefing at the moment, but you'll see them out on the airfield shortly. Further on from that, I'd like to welcome Evan Scalhorn, who's a new senior staff instructor, and he'll be working towards becoming TCFI later in the year. So you'll all get to meet Evan out on the airfield as well. Anyway, moving on, we'll start with the synoptic. This is midnight last night, and as you can see, there's a high pressure down towards the Azores. There's kind of a ridge starting to build up towards the UK, low pressures to the north, and we have a couple of occlusions hanging around the sort of channel, the English Channel, and around down into the Bay of Biscay, and they're going to give us a bit of cloud cover today. We'll take this through to lunchtime today. And you can see that the occlusion is kind of moved a little bit further south, and I think that's going to help with a clearance later on in the morning, maybe late morning, early afternoon, and we should end up with a bit of sunshine later on in the day. I'll just take this again through midnight tonight and into lunchtime tomorrow, and you can see there's a kind of a different picture there. There's a weak warm front and a weak cold front coming down the country, so that's what we've got to look forward to tomorrow. The sat pic shows a lot of cloud cover in southern England at the moment, and it will take quite some time for that to dissipate and burn off. Rain radar's not showing anything really to be concerned about. There's certainly nothing near Lasham. And if we look at the forecast again, and running that through hour on hour, it really makes you wonder if the internet's working. But I've been through it a few times this morning, and there's no rain forecast at all throughout the day. Let's have a look at the Odium TAF then. They're forecasting the wind to be 0108 knots, 6 kilometers visibility in haze, overcast at 1,000 feet. Excuse me, and then becoming between now and 12 o'clock about 8 kilometers with few at 1,600 feet, and then temporarily between 12 o'clock lunchtime and 3 o'clock this afternoon, scattered at 1,800 feet with a 40% chance that off into the evening the viz getting worse again. Quick look at Farnborough. They're forecasting 020 degrees, 6 knots, 6 kilometers visibility broken at 1,000 feet, and then becoming between 10 o'clock and 1 o'clock, scattered at 2,500 feet. The spot winds to the north of us, 1,000-foot wind is a variable 5 knots. To the south, 1,000-foot wind 030, 10 knots. Wind is showing a northeasterly flow across the airfield all day, and the local Met's office forecast confirms that. They're looking at northeasterly, starting off at about 8 knots, gradually reducing in strength throughout the day to about 3 or 4 knots at the end of the flying day. GFS are forecasting a temperature at lunchtime of about 12 degrees, with the dew point down at about 6. And looking out the window, we've got overcast and a bit of haze, actually mist, low level. That will clear, and if you have a look at the windsock, we've got that east northeasterly flow as well. The local temperature just under 6 degrees centigrade, with the dew point about 3.5. Looking at sky sight of the cross section, we've got this low level cloud to begin with. That will clear up certainly by late morning, by the looks of it, and they're forecasting a nice sunny afternoon with perhaps a little bit of high clouds towards the latter end of the afternoon. And I'll look at top meteo hour on hour. This is 9 o'clock. There's a fair bit of cloud cover there. If we take it through 10, 11, 12 o'clock, start to break up, and into the afternoon, nice blue skies by the looks of it. And that'll continue right through to the end of the day. So it'll be a slow start to the day, but we will get lots of flying done, I'm sure. Moving on to NOTAMs then, there's only two that are really local to us. If we have a look at 23, that's Rushmore flare firing, and that's not until later on in the afternoon. And 27 is Arborfield. There's a model rocket firing going on there, just to the north of the Odium maps. So if we move on then to the local airfield briefing, and we will start with the usual Odium cross section. So the points to note here really are this. There's two real parts to the day before 12 o'clock where we've got all this sort of layer cloud. It's sort of broken overcast stratoqueue, and then after 12 o'clock we've got a bit of cumulus, a bit of stratoqueue there, but that's all breaking up, and that's where the sun's going to get to the ground. So temperatures today, it's only going to be about +10 outside. Wrap up well in the morning, it will feel quite chilly. The temperatures will go up quite a few degrees in the afternoon, up to about 14. So maybe wearing layers is the order of the day. And if you've got some sunscreen, you'll certainly need it from about lunchtime onwards because you'll be going to be out there all afternoon. Glider bookings, of course, the two courses gliders are going to be starting up today. They're going to be 776 and 775. There's one glider booked on instructional flying. There's a K21 on the casual list and for club members. There's actually no trial lessons today, although there's a K13 available for them on the list. But there's K13s available if anyone needs it. And of course, there's single seat availability as well. The simulator is available as per usual, and if we can't fly because of the weather for the first few hours of the day, maybe you can make use of the simulator. Quick church notice, there's a quiz night on Wednesday the 27th of March. It's from 1900 onwards. I think it actually starts about 1930, but get in early to get your seat. It's in the 51 degrees north bar, and the prize this month is in the region of about 170 quid as it rolled over from the last few months. There's no movements on today. No, there's nothing to report on that. So the general situation is there's a high pressure building from the Azores. There's lows to the north. We've got northeast easterly flow. There's a bit of low cloud to start with. We will be on runway 09. The cables will be on the grass to the south side, air touring on the north side off the runway. A bit left wing down on the winch launch, please, because of the crosswind. And please do not land or taxi on the disused runways shown here in red. So there's your airfield setup. Launch point vehicle will be to the south side of the runway on the tarmac. Winch launching off the grass, air towing off the north side with cables down the south side. That's it from me today. For those that are joining us for the courses, have a great week. Enjoy your flying. Make the most of it. And I hope you have lots of fun. And for everybody else, I hope you have lots of fun too. And please keep it safe. See you out there.